Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and tonight we're doing Fanboys Anonymous. Fanboys Anonymous was created to bring differing views together so that we can have a debate. These tend to get a little bit more toxic than normal. So as we proceed tonight, before we start tearing down games, developers, and platforms, I've learned over the past 9 months doing this show that I don't have to tear down PlayStation to build up Xbox. Xbox is an amazing ecosystem that delivers plenty of value to its customers and top-rated games such as Halo, Gears, and Forza, and many more. That's the reason I've decided to take this channel in a different direction and try to be more positive about gaming as we move forward with this new generation. So let's take a moment to give thanks to all the developers out there who work hard to bring us these experiences and create so much joy in our lives. So with that said, hopefully you guys bought a battle pass for tonight because it's about to begin. If you're ready, let's get started. Oh, there we go. So, how's everybody doing tonight, man? Do you guys like my little speech? Was it good? Oh, all right. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy, let's see. Oh wait, where? All right, where we go? All right. Let's see. So, anybody have anything to talk about tonight? Which one's better? I'm still trying to figure out which one's better. Joe Biggs, Anonymous Fanboys. That's ridiculous. Oh, where are they afraid to say they are? Oh, gosh. Oh, Fanboys Anonymous, man. PlayStation sucks. I take account. Let's see. He is getting ready to resign already. I'm okay after being sick. Oh, man, that sucks that you were sick, bro. Gosh, man. Yeah, dude, being sick sucks. Made this night for people like you. Yeah, exactly, man. This is so everybody can get their toxicity out and like we can be part of the cool crowd with all the PlayStation, Xbox bitter crap, man. Like I would really like, to not have to be one of those freaking kind of channels, man. But you know what, man? Like people want that stuff, man. It sells. Oh wait, our only one PlayStation fan's gonna leave, dude? Really? Come on, guys. I'm just showing. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, man. For spoken. Looks. Okay, so I mean, I guess we can kind of talk about that for a minute. PlayStation. I was thinking about this a little bit earlier, man. Like PlayStation games to me, like I was on Twitter today, kind of getting ready for this whole thing tonight to see how things were gonna go, man, and just kind of get my finger on the pulse of how people are feeling and like PlayStation 5 was trending, so I jumped in there and I started kind of looking at and seeing how things were going and stuff, man. And like you just see all the negative comments about Xbox all the time. And I replied to somebody and I said, because he said something about PlayStation makes the best games ever, and I told him straight up, I was like, dude, like I kind of feel like they're starting to get a little stale, and they're way too safe, man. And he's like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure, man. Like that's how I've been feeling, dude. They're not like the worst games, but they're not the best either. They're just, I don't know, man. Like PlayStation games are just getting a little bit stale and a little bit safe and a little bit freaking like, I don't know, man. I look back at like God of War and I look back at all the other games that hold on, I gotta fix something real quick, guys. Subscribers. I don't want any of those bots in here tonight, so got to get rid of those things. All right. Sorry, it doesn't let me change that in StreamYard, so I have to. Anybody who wants to get on tonight and like have a debate or whatever too, I mean, I'm open for that. I can drop a link in the in the chat if anybody wants to get on here and like have a debate or whatever too. I mean, that's always cool. I'm pretty good. Andrew, Halo Infinite campaign is ridiculously good. Finally got my TV straightened out and everything is looking perfect. Nice, Joe. Hell yeah. We can debate any fanboy topic you want. Yeah, man. So what do you guys feel about that? Like I was just talking about how I feel like PlayStation first party games are starting to get a little stale. Not necessarily stale, but they're extremely safe. They feel they feel like they're really, really safe nowadays. I mean, if you look back at everything that came out this year, I mean, aside from Returnal, Everything else was pretty much safe, and it didn't really do anything to really push the medium forward. I need to get a new TV. Yeah, I think it's about time for I just go buy that thing. So I mean, I feel like I feel like they're just being like PlayStation games are just getting really safe. What's up, Onyx? And I mean, okay, and there's like some other stuff that I got, that kind of irritates me about PlayStation a little bit. So think about it this way. If you go out and you buy Halo Infinite right now on the Xbox, you got a free copy for the PC as well. You get play anywhere with that game. When you load it up on your 3090 or your best good freaking PC out there, you'll notice right away that the Xbox Series X version holds up pretty good compared to that. I mean, like with your 3090 and all your stuff maxed out, you probably get way higher frame rate. I'm pretty sure texture wise, I don't really think the textures are going to be much better on the PC. I just feel like it would be a lot more stable frame rate and possibly, and like some other things. But the thing is when you buy an Xbox game and it's ported over to PC, I mean, like, at least your Series X version. If you have a Series X, like the PC version is not going to completely blow it away. That's not the case with PlayStation, man. Every game, like the couple of games that I have that are PlayStation first party on the PC, dude, like right out the bat, dude, you crank up the visuals and it's way better. It's way better on PC. They don't even put enough effort into bringing us a solid upgrade for our PlayStation 5 as opposed to what they give out for the PlayStation guys or for the PC guys, man. Like that right there's got to make the PlayStation fanboys blood kind of boil, man, because your games, yeah, dude, on your PlayStation, they're not the best anymore, dude. They're going to be way better on the PC. So if you guys want to fight and argue about that, man, like go ahead, man. You guys are taking out your anger on the wrong team, man. Like coming after Team Xbox, bro. Xbox at least does a solid for their people, for their community, man. Oh, what has Xbox released this year that isn't safe? Microsoft Flight Simulator, freaking Halo Infinite. That wasn't safe. That definitely wasn't safe, man. To take a game that's mostly a linear experience and completely transform it into something like Halo Infinite. That wasn't safe, man. That was a huge freaking bet that they did with that. I mean, God of War isn't. I don't think God of War was safe. That could have definitely rubbed people the wrong way. I'm not saying all games are that way, Alan. I'm not saying all games are. I'm not saying that all PlayStation games are that way. But I'm saying that a lot of them kind of fit that mold with PlayStation. That they are staying a little bit safe. Infinite was your game of the year. Nice. Damn, Andrew stepping on PlayStation fanboy. Dude, they come to my streams, they come to my comments, and they freak out on me. And I tell them, man, it's like, dude, this is an Xbox centric channel because I'm more excited about Xbox right now. I've been a PlayStation, dude. I cheered PlayStation on for a lot of years, and Xbox. Okay, let's look at it this way. Back when I was in my 20s, man, I was super hyped for like PlayStation 3 and stuff. I was super hyped. Like that hype was still there. I was still young. I was still like, whoa, man. I was still like easily amazed and stuff like that. Well, now that I'm older, like Xbox is the one that brought back that exciting that excited feeling in me. PlayStation 4, I was just going through the motions, man. I was just going through the motions. I was buying that console. I was playing the games. I was just trying to enjoy it the best I could. Xbox turned that around for me. Xbox reinvigorated that excitement for games that I used to have when I was younger. It gave me back that like, wow, man, this is great. And I want to continue to freaking, play video games and stuff. And, PlayStation, like they're great. PlayStation's brought me a lot of freaking joy in my life. A lot of fun. Like Xbox people that have been playing Xbox since the beginning, they're really happy with Xbox. You know what I mean? And like that used to be me with PlayStation. And then I got to that point where I wasn't as excited about it as I used to be. I was more, like I said, just going through the motions. So what's new? Oh, you have crazy load times because you do not have a next-gen console, so you exposed yourself. Who's got exposed? Flight Simulator is a re-release, and Halo Infinite isn't really released completely yet. See, that's the thing, Alan. You guys always have these interesting takes on games, and it's like, you know what, dude? With what's there, with what little bit of Halo Infinite is there, there's definitely more freaking available playtime in that Halo game than any of the PlayStation first party games launched this year, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. It took me 17 hours to get through that campaign on normal difficulty, and I enjoyed every moment of it. I wasn't sitting there like, oh gosh, I got to do this, or like I wasn't like, dude, it was an enjoyable experience, man. Halo Infinite is pretty good. Most of the game is there. I mean, like the co-op's not there, but I mean, I can kind of see why it isn't. It would have ruined that experience for me playing that co-op the first time. Maybe that's 343's way of saying, hey guys, just play through the campaign by yourself. Put the difficulty wherever you need it to. Just get through the campaign, get the story, because yeah, man, like playing through that game with somebody else now that I've completed it, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, man. Oh, let's see what we got here. Halo Infinite is finished. Anything else? Additional content? Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Frog? Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man? I finally make it to a live stream. I usually watch them when they're up. Yeah, dude, I appreciate everybody that actually watches these streams afterwards. It has pushed my live streams up into the 1,000 mark for each one. Dude, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming back and watching those. It really does. It really does mean a lot to me. I really do appreciate you guys and the support I get. And that's so those games are on PlayStation. Which ones are on PlayStation? Oh man, see, like I'm getting man. Look at this. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up tonight, but I'm probably just gonna pick comments out and like go on them and stuff. And I'm probably gonna keep putting my 2 cents in tonight and just talking, about things, because as it sits, PlayStation and Xbox are two competing ecosystems. They are both great. They both deliver what the fans want and what the fans need. Microsoft did lose its footing last generation with TV, but this is the Xbox. This Xbox is where it should have been when the 360 generation ended. This is where they should have been. This is where they're at. I know that the PlayStation guys are really upset and really having a hard time with that. They thought they were just going to be the clear winners no matter what, but things change, man. My PlayStation is pretty cocky right now, so you're going to get what PlayStation gives you, man. We all know that PlayStation first party games are going to come out next year, and they're going to be great. People are going to rave about them. I'm going to rave about them. I'm going to have fun playing those. The thing that really irks me though is, how can somebody say Xbox games are trash when they're fine, man? Oh, breaking their promise. I was going to. Yeah, well, 343 didn't have enough time to get it all done, Alan. Like I get what you're saying, bro. Like I do, but what does it matter? I enjoyed the crap out of my Halo Infinite experience, bro. Like I enjoyed I had an amazing time. I streamed like the last 10 hours of gameplay, man. Like it was freaking pretty fun. Like I had a good time with that. Halo is trash, Ghost says. David says PlayStation has more faceplates than games. Yeah, I remember when Xbox was putting out like new controllers and all that kind of shit. But think about it, guys. PlayStation is following the Xbox 360, bro. When you got an Xbox 360, you could pull that front off and put your new your little colorful faceplate on it. PlayStation's like a whole generation behind with the whole faceplate thing, bro. Like Xbox did it first. Gosh, man. PlayStation has been following Xbox for a long time now. I've been a PlayStation guy for 25 years, and I can say that's true, bro. Xbox One came out. It had the LAN port in the back that you could get online and all that kind of stuff with. And Xbox Live came out with achievements, and then all of a sudden you got PlayStation like, hey man, we'll put online in there, and that came out on PlayStation 3, and they had the yeah, dude, come on, man. PlayStation's been following Xbox because Xbox is doing a lot of good things. The first two generations of Xbox were a growing phase, man, and it was getting pretty freaking nice. And then Xbox One, dude, Xbox One was so dumb that they did that. Dude, I'm really enjoying Monster Hunter. It's amazing. Yeah, Monster Hunter is a great game, dude. It's a great game. Take your time with it. Think of it as a marathon, Xavier. Think of it as a marathon, and you won't have to buy another game for at least like 2 months, dude. Just hang in there and have fun with it, man. Thank you, Mr. Train. PlayStation PC. Yeah, dude. And you know what, man? PlayStation PC games are going to be better on PC. You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky if you get like medium freaking textures on your PlayStation 5, bro. And your PC is gonna have like ultra texture, ultra everything. Think I'm lying, dude? Get yourself a nice PC and grab yourself a copy of Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about, man. They care way more about the PC guys than you guys that are buying the PlayStation 5. Trust me. That made me so mad when I turned on Days Gone the other day and I cranked everything up and I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy crap, this looks so freaking good, dude. It doesn't look that good on my PlayStation 5, man. Like it just doesn't. Oh, no exclusives, but took home every award on here's a chance for some real attention. YT Shadow, go debate Frog. Bet you're too scared. Prefer to hide behind your multiple accounts and keyboard. I don't think Xbox has ever had a true exclusive. Oh, that's not Slayer Phantom Knight. What's up, man? Thank you. Thanks for the sub, my friend. With Xbox Series S available in stores everywhere, it feels like the 360 era where Xbox beat PlayStation to the market by a whole. Yeah, dude. That's the thing too. Thank you, Cabbage. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Okay, YT Shadow doesn't have a Series X or a PS5. Too scared to debate Frog. Rather hide behind his keyboard. Oh, dang, man. That's pretty. Yeah, anybody that wants the invite, dude, you just let me know, man. I'll let you in. I'll let you in. Series S available. You want to come on here and tell me your best good PlayStation story, dude? Because I mean, I'm a PlayStation warrior myself, bro. You want to tell me your best good PlayStation things, man? Let's do it. Let's have a debate, man. You cannot tell me that PlayStation is better than freaking Xbox. Onyx, thank you. Check Forbidden. I did see those pictures of the Forbidden West, man, on the PlayStation 4 Pro image. There's no difference quality wise with PS5. Same shit, low key PC. It kind of does look like maybe they hit like the low settings for that or something, but I don't know, man. I don't know. PS5 day and date. PC can't wait to play God of War on a 5K budget PC. Matt said, "Yeah, what's up, War Professor? How's it going, man? Yeah, dude, you guys are getting me way down there. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep going. That purple plate. I'm probably gonna buy Window. I'm probably thinking about either picking up the pink and blue ones or like the purple and black or whatever, and do like just like get both sets and then like mix and match my PS5 because that does look kind of cool, man. I'm not even joking. It looks kind of cool, but Xbox did it first, man. 360 faceplate change, dude. You could do that. You could get the skins for it and everything, man. I remember when we were selling those things, bro. Yeah. There we go, man. PlayStation following the Xbox 360, bro. I mean, like, what the freak? It's like everybody forgot about the Xbox One, man. They're like, yeah, Xbox One wasn't that great, so let's just follow the 360. They said, let's go way back, man. The Elite 2 feels good. It was my only gripe on Xbox. Just didn't have as good of controllers as the PlayStation 5. Now, yeah, I mean, I would put my Elite Series 2 up against the DualSense any day. I definitely feel like that's better, but dude, I like these. I like the base controllers that come with the Xbox Series X and S. I think they're actually pretty good. Who wants to debate the Frog, man? Yeah. Huh. Let's see if I can get down there. We shouldn't take out our anger on PlayStation. We should take it out on Nintendo. $80 for crappy online service for no backwards. I know, man. What the heck, dude? Like everybody's fighting over Xbox and PlayStation, and Nintendo's just sitting there raking in the money, dude, selling all those freaking low freaking. I mean, like the Switch, dude, is probably the worst gaming freaking hardware we've ever seen in our lives, and people buy it up. That's why I think the Series S is really going to outsell PlayStation 5 this generation, dude. I think there's going to be so many of them Series S's out there that people are just going to buy them, and they're going to buy Game Pass, and they're never going to freaking look back, dude. They're just going to move forward. Depends, Andrew. PC is money in equals quality on screen. So if you can't afford the cash for a great PC, a console is better. Yeah, you're right, Titus Crow. That does make sense. But if you spend a little bit of extra, dude, no, I don't know, man. My laptop cost me $1,000, Titus Crow, and I get better performance on Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone on this than and better visuals than I do on my PlayStation 5, man. And I mean, this is $1,000, and it's not even as powerful as my PS5. That's what makes me mad. Is this laptop? That PS5 is way more powerful than this, and PlayStation will not go out of their way to up the quality of those games, aside from a 60 FPS. I'll let you know now. God of War, look on PC. Way it was meant to be. I know, actual everything, dude. Why is Halo Infinite mind blowing? You got to explain why. I did a whole review on it, man. You should watch that review, YT Shadow. I did, man. I put a review out for it. Nintendo need a new console. Yeah, bad, dude. They definitely need to do something. Oh, dude, PlayStation keeps bringing up the PC the way they want us. Best version, just press. I know. Super chat that. He's super chatted. I got a credit card. So do y'all PS fanboy like to go? Or I wish console had ultra settings and graphics like PC. I do too, man. I think some games are starting to do that. Some games this generation, I do believe that we will start seeing a lot more higher texture resolutions for sure. I mean, Halo Infinite kind of proves that. Them are freaking like really high textures in Halo Infinite. Those look really good. I don't think I've seen textures. Well, I think Demon Souls got some really good textures, but I really do kind of just feel like the textures in Halo Infinite might just be a little bit better. Yeah, they're definitely better, but oh man, that Demon Souls, that game looks really good at 30 frames a second. Like I'm not gonna like, there's no way to lie, dude. Like you'd have to rip your eyeballs out to be able to try to say that Demon Souls does not look good in the 4K 30 mode, like it does. It's just so hard to play that at 30 frames a second now. It's just wow, man, wow. Got a credit card, Froggy? Oh, you got a credit card. Ain't hard to look up Xbox exclusive kids. LOL. PlayStation isn't going to have exclusives anymore either, Ghost Legit. So I hope that you keep that same energy. Keep that same energy when those games start hitting PC day and date, bro. Even if they start hitting like 6 months after, they'll be like, PlayStation will be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and with our Play Pass Spartacus, we're gonna put those games on Spartacus 6 months after they come out, and then we're gonna sell them on the PC too. But don't worry, you guys can play them free. Well, it's like $39.99, huh? Don't worry, PlayStation will find a way to nickel and dime us for their little Spartacus too, bro. Don't you worry about that. Yep, you bet. Worth every penny because it's so fun. And can play multiplayer is top stuff. It's not about if you hate the game. The Series S is hot garbage. Go buy a real next-gen console. I don't think it's hot garbage, man. I'm actually working on a review for it right now, and I got my my 8 terabyte hard drive hooked up to it right now. Got a whole bunch of most recent games that I'm playing that I have been playing lately, and I'm going to go back and kind of go over some of the games that I've reviewed this year and see how they're running on the Series S. And yeah, dude, I'm going to put together a pretty decent a review for it, man. Like I'm really working on it, and I'm not even lying, dude. Here's like a little heads up, man. It has been a pretty decent experience for the price, man. $300 for that. Way better than when I hooked my Nintendo Switch up to my TV, and that cost me the same price, dude. Like the Series S gives me a way better experience than that does. I would literally, if all I had, like if I was still broke and that was all the money I had, bro. Like that Series S would definitely get me through a lot of the generation, man. Like seriously, if I was broke or if I couldn't find a Series X or PS5, like I think I could get by on that Series S for a little while, for sure, man. For sure, I could definitely get by on that Series S for a couple of years, easy, dude. Just being able to play Assetto Corsa Competizione, like my favorite sim racing game to date. Wow, dude, it is such a playable experience on the Series S. It is not even funny. I was like, wow, man, that's impressive. That right there impressed the hell out of me because, dude, that game barely ran on Xbox Series or Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. Dude, it was kind of 30 frames a second all over the place. I was surprised to see how good that runs on the Xbox Series S, dude, with the unlocked frame rate, man. It's hitting 60 frames a second and it's not screen tearing. It's fun. Resolution is pretty nice. It doesn't look all blurry or nothing. Like, yeah, man, that Series S is a pretty damn good solid machine, guys. Definitely. And it does have my vote for if somebody asked me like right now, like, hey man, I can't get a Series X and there's a Series S, I'd be like, well, dude, they're getting a lot more stock out right now on the Series X, dude. I see them all the time dropping. So maybe hang off for a little while, but dude, if you got to have something, yeah, dude, I do not feel bad recommending the Series S to anybody. Like, I don't feel bad about it. Oh, Shadow 2 cares, too scared to see our comments, even in the Fanboy Anonymous for all the people he blocked. I know. Halo is blah. Like, I mean, I respect people's opinion that say they don't like Halo. Like, I get it, man. Like, this is the first Halo I've ever beat, and I actually, do kind of I like Halo now. I think this one kind of won me over, and I'm definitely wanting to see where it's going to continue to go. But before, man, I was never a big Halo fan. Like, I did not like having to use like the alien guns, man. I didn't like that. It just wasn't appealing to me. So, but now that I've actually like taken the time to learn how to play Halo and stuff like that, dude, I like Halo. I think Halo is a good game. I understand why a lot of people like Halo. Like, I get it. It makes sense. LOL, Ratchet and Clank can be played on a PS5. No need to get them. Yeah. Not really. It's a 15-hour one and done game. Hey, Ratchet and Jank with the scripted scenes. Legit 13-year-old got a credit card. How did you do that, man? Google it Ghost. Google it Ghost. It's in black and white, kid. PlayStation rules. Xbox 6. I'm hollowing out my Xbox to make it into a mini fridge. Come at me, bros. Oh my gosh, dude. Ratchet and Clank played on the Samsung smart fridge. I know. Gosh. Dead set. PS5 is better than Xbox. Xbox has no games. No, I think you got that wrong, dude. I think PlayStation is the one that has no games right now. I don't understand how you guys going to defend PlayStation, man. Like, PlayStation ended like the year of 2020 with like all these bangers and then like put out mediocre games like all of 2021, and people are like, yeah, go PlayStation. We'll just wait till they get on their feet. I'm like, dude, what? They literally were at the pinnacle of their freaking games, and now all of a sudden we're regressing and going backwards. Like, what the heck, man? Like, oh, don't worry, man. You guys do realize that PlayStation held all those games back so that they could make them work on PlayStation 4, so they could get them out there after they sell more PlayStation 5s, because only 1.1 million people bought Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So they're like, whoa, hold up, man, hold up. We got to push all these back. We got to push them back. They're just not selling fast enough. We got to get more PlayStations out there. Let's go ahead and make them for PlayStation 4. We need the money. You guys realize they did that because you guys refused to pay $70 for games. You guys refused to pay $70 for games. So we had to get everything held back because nobody wants to buy their games. Nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. Everybody caps for these PlayStation first party games, but then they don't go and buy them. 13 million PlayStation 5s out there when Ratchet and Clank sold. 1.1 million people bought that game. A lot more people have probably bought it now that it's like $40 or that it's went on sale a couple of times. But you can't tell me that PlayStation didn't purposely hold those back so that they could sell more copies when they get more PlayStation 5s out there. Oh, PS5 is outselling the series consoles. Didn't outsell them in November. I mean, we'll definitely see if that's still the case in December, Alan. But sounds like Xbox is getting more stock out there now, so we'll definitely see. And I really do think it's really going to fall down to whoever gets the stock out there the fastest. Who's gonna buy more? You can't tell me a gamer, like a regular gamer that's like, oh man, I want a PlayStation 5. If they went to a GameStop or somewhere and they saw an Xbox Series X sitting there on the shelf and they couldn't find a PS5, you really trying to tell me you don't think that dude would buy that Xbox Series X, bro? I know if I was at a store and I'm looking for a PlayStation 5 and there's a Series X and I got the money in my pocket and I'm like, oh man, I'm buying the Xbox, dude. It doesn't even matter. And I think a lot of gamers would do the exact same thing as that. I'm going to get all the color plates and controllers. Can't wait. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to buy all of them. I mean, I would definitely buy that pink and blue one and make my PlayStation look like a freaking like an Easter egg, bro. That'd be fun. Where's PlayStation Halo Killer? Halo Esports had 250K viewers on Twitch this weekend. Nope. Sorry, Shadow. That shit's not gonna fly. Ghost of Tsushima looks better than Halo and Forza. No, dude, that's not even true. Not even a little bit true. That game looks washed out. Them textures are really freaking low, like lower than low. Like, dude, come on, really, bro? Like, if you're gonna say things like that, at least have something to back it up. Because I own that. I own it on PlayStation 5. We didn't get a texture upgrade. We just got 4K checkerboard, bro. 4K checkerboard. Yeah, dude. No, that's not even funny, man. Like, I love Ghost of Tsushima. I think it's an amazing game. But no, dude, it does not look better than Halo or Forza. Not for long, Ghost and his bum buddy Shadow trying hard. PS5 is trash. PlayStation calls Ratchet and Clank next gen. Oh man. Oh gosh. Yeah, only because of the hype from last year. Yeah, dude, they definitely got a lot of hype for the PlayStation 4 moving forward with PlayStation 5, but I don't think they've delivered that PlayStation 5 experience. And I'm not saying Xbox is like miraculously delivered any kind of a next gen, like a real next gen experience for the masses. Um, but I mean, yeah, dude, like I do like the games that Xbox put out this year better than the ones that PlayStation put out. If that so like it's easy for me to be like, yeah, Xbox definitely won this year. PlayStation handedly won 2020, dude. I loved almost every single game they put out. And I even bought Dreams and all the other ones too. So you can't say that I didn't support my PlayStation fandom. Xbox has been selling the PlayStation 5 since June. So a little research. Dude, if that's the case, man, that's insane. Forza Horizon. But I mean, if you look at it that way, Bill or Blitz, if Xbox has really been outselling them, that's because Xbox has started to get their stock out there. Whereas PlayStation had a whole bunch of stock built and then they sold through it all. And then Xbox was like, starting to, and now Xbox is getting more stock out faster than PlayStations can get made. So it might be like Xbox outselling PlayStation for a while, man. Like, we never know, because they do got a lot of catching up to do, and like PlayStation is cranking them out as quick as they can. Oh, hey Frog, do you think if arrogant Sony continues, they could be Xbox One in the 10th generation? I don't think so. They'll learn their lesson, Slayer. They'll definitely learn their lesson. I'm out my PlayStation, my PS5 out to rent the space to a family in New York. I know Ghost of Tsushima was trash in my opinion. I can't even force myself to complete that game. I completed it, but okay, so here's my thing, okay, guys. I will go and I'll get well over 100 plus hours in Ubisoft Open World. I was only able to get like 54 hours out of Ghost of Tsushima. And I don't ever really have like a desire to go back because I mean, like, while the world does look pretty nice and it does look better in 4K, them low textures, it's like, come on, Sony, at least upgrade the put chat on slow, brother. It's really starting to move in here. Let me just come down here a little ways, guys. Whoa, man, the chat it's gotten so far away from me. It's not even funny. If I missed all your guys' stuff, I'm sorry, bro. We'll just try to catch up tonight. Wow, it's way freaking down there. Gosh dang, man. Dang, this is getting a little bit hard to keep up with all your frog ponies running scared and hiding white tea shadows. The white tea shadows. Calling the kettle black. The hell you don't, indeed. All right, let me see. Let me go up a little bit. Yeah, but I got way far behind on you guys, man. Are you guys having fun tonight, man? Is this everything you guys wanted it to be? Another argument. Everything you guys wanted it to be, man. My dog's out there freaking out. What's that dog want? Oh, frog is a Chad. Ponies are just Sims. Ponies getting mad about everything, dude. The piggies. I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting to tell you the truth, my friends. Oh. I'm a Sony fan, not a pony. I'll never be a sim. Yeah, I get you, Shaker. I mean, you're basically the same. You're basically in the same boat that I am, man. Like I love PlayStation, but I'm not gonna simp for them, dude. I don't even feel like I'm simping for Xbox, dude. I feel like Xbox is doing a lot of good things this generation that are really that are really making things better for gaming in general. Where PlayStation is like nickel and diming us, wanting us to pay a whole bunch of money for upgrades, and then not even delivering like solid upgrades for the PlayStation 5 owners. But then they give like they make it so those PC versions really do freaking sing, man. What do people mean when they say PlayStation has a lot of catching up to do? What did Xbox put out from November 2020 to July 2020? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that one, Peter. I don't know. From November 2020 to July 2020. Yeah, you're right. I don't necessarily think the PlayStation's behind in game wise. I think they're behind in, well, they're definitely going to be like a whole year behind in like next gen games, bro. I got one of those annoying dogs, Alan. It's like a half husky, half chihuahua. So it's kind of annoying. Barks a lot. Oh, that's a good dog. I'm just joking. She's a good dog. We loved it, Frog, partying with the ponies. The ponies, man. I know you guys do Xbox, dude. You Xbox versus ponies. It's fun, dude. I love gaming, man. That's what it really boils down to. I love freaking gaming, and I'll play a video game on any console or anything that's available, man. Like I don't even care. Like I'm not going to let some love for a plastic box drag me out of not being able to have fun, man. You said PlayStation has a lot of catching up. I didn't say PlayStation has a lot of catching up. I said Xbox has a lot of catching up when it comes to console sales. Isn't that what I said? I didn't say PlayStation, did I, guys? No, I said the Xbox games this year Xbox put out better games that I enjoyed more this year. And Xbox has more catching up to do when it comes to console sales. I don't remember saying PlayStation, Peter. Maybe there's a misunderstanding, or maybe I did say PlayStation, but I meant Xbox when it comes to console sales. If Frog would say Halo Infinite's a pretty good game and it's fun, I'd say cool. And it's fun, I'd say cool. I thought Halo Infinite was a pretty good game and it was fun. I genuinely was able to play all the way through Halo. I mean, guys, you've been watching me for a while. How many games have I bought and not finished yet? How many games? Like, think about this. Like, seriously, think about this. I've bought games and I've done like first impressions on them, and I've yet to beat a lot of those games. Like, how many games have I bought and then like I'll be able to, and so when I can get through a game and play through it, that's usually a good thing, man. That usually means that game is good and it kept my attention. Halo kept my attention, and I'm through that. I still haven't beat Far Cry 6, man. I got through Halo, but I still haven't beat Far Cry 6, man. And it's going on how many months now? I love Far Cry 6. I think it's a beautiful world. I love the gameplay and everything, but the fact that I have not beat that game yet, I mean, Ubisoft games are a little bit different. I shouldn't use that one as a thing because I play Ubisoft games for over 100 hours every one I get, like no matter what, usually. Let's think. Um, Sherlock Holmes. I just bought that one recently. Love them Sherlock Holmes games, but I still haven't sat down and got through it. Halo Infinite, I was able to get through that game pretty freaking quickly. So yeah, I would say that. Thanks, Mr. Train. So I would definitely say that Halo's a good game, man. If it was, they're referencing to PlayStation, but maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, I think, yeah, Peter, I think I was saying Xbox has to get caught up in sales wise or whatever. Yeah, like that's where I'm sitting with that, guys, with the Halo Infinite, man. Like I think Halo Infinite was a good game. It held my attention all the way through. Honestly, if it didn't hold my attention, I wouldn't have beat it. I've bought a lot of games, guys, a lot of games. I've spent good money on them, and I have not been able to get through them. Another good game that I was able to get right through was that Life is Strange, bro. Life is Strange True Colors was actually a damn good game. I really liked playing that. Godfall really sucks, dude. I am out. I have other streams to show face and good game. All right, have fun, Alan. We appreciate you coming, man. We really do. Sorry, do apologize about the about the PlayStation hate. I don't know, man. I don't hate PlayStation. You were upset with Demon Souls. I was so mad at Demon Souls that I wasn't able to freaking play that game at freaking 4K 60, dude. I was really pretty depressed. When I got that and got home and I started playing that at 1440p, I knew right then that my experience with PlayStation was going to feel like the PlayStation 4 Pro. And that just really sucks because I really wanted Gunk is boring as hell. Yeah, I don't necessarily think it's boring. It's just the type of game that it is. It's like, dude, I have no desire to play that. Like, I don't really care. I mean, it looks cool. It's fun. Like the vacuuming thing is pretty like forward thinking or whatever. Like it was pretty cool. Like it's pretty satisfying to freaking to vacuum that up. But I mean, in terms of like wanting to actually play that game, like I don't care for it. Like that's a kid game to me, man. I already run the debate, so I'm kind of done now. Oh, I see. Yeah, Microsoft isn't really concerned. Yeah. I never really thought they were. Just listening to the way that Xbox talks now, I don't necessarily think they really care how many freaking Xboxes they sell. As long as they get their as long as people are signing up. What's Life is Strange? Is it mostly? Oh yeah, definitely 100% narrative based. There's really no action or any kind of stuff in there. It's just a really cool make you think game. It looks good. It's got a lot of heart, Peter. If you could pick it up on sale, definitely try it out. I think it was a damn good game. Like I was like, wow, man, this is pretty cool, man. It's okay, YT Shadow, when it comes to PC and hits native 4K 60. I'll tell you what. Yeah, exactly, man. What did he say? I'm sick and tired, so not much energy tonight. Oh, I see. Destruction All Stars was actually, man. They did a freaking patch for Destruction All Stars. I am going to stand up for that game. It is a lot better to play now than it was when it launched. It is definitely a better experience now. I have went back to it and I've played it a couple of times, and I don't really think Destruction All Stars is as bad as it used to be. It definitely has been. It's been upgraded. It feels better. It feels more responsive now. So and it feels like there's more action. Like it feels like it's got more. It's definitely got more balance. So that's pretty good. I've went back to Returnal. I've played some more Returnal. Returnal's doing a lot better now too. It feels a lot more balanced. So I mean, like it's not like the PlayStation games haven't been fixed. It's just that they weren't. it they just weren't like really like, oh yeah, these are great, I got to get through them type games. If that makes any sense, man. I have a product for sale, but I don't care if it sells a lot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, when you're service based, when you go to service based Shack, that kind of changes everything. Oh, don't worry, Demon Souls will be on PC and 4K 60. I know. As soon as it hits PC, I'm gonna buy a copy of it, dude. I actually bought Shenmue 3 for Steam today, dude. I'm gonna be playing through that again because it's gonna look better on my PC than it does on my PlayStation. I'm gonna get 4Ks on that thing, man, and I'm gonna play 4Ks, man. Given what the devs and the gunk previously worked on, say goodish. I'm not mistaken. It was a new direction for them. That's a completely different game for them, guys. Peggies are here. The Peggies, the Piggies. Oh yeah, Shaq's here. What's up, bro? Bot logic. Come on, man. You know the Xbox is a decent freaking platform. And they don't care if people buys them. That's that. I do think they care. To be completely honest with you, a lot of Xbox guys cap saying, "Oh man, they don't care." They clearly care, man. They clearly care how many consoles they sell. The more people that buy into their ecosystem, the more games they sell on their ecosystem, the better. The more money they make. You think it may? You think it make it into PlayStation game? So bad it's hilarious. I'll get Returnal when it gets under 25 pounds. That's my price for Bullet Hells. Yeah, dude, $70 really hurt that game, Titus Crow. That really hurt it for me because I was like, wow, dude, like if this game would have been $50, I would have been like really happy with that. But gosh dang, man, $70 just put a really bad taste in my mouth for what that game is. For the way that game looks, man, like, yeah, dude, like it's way too fuzzy blurry for me. If I would have paid $50, I probably would have been like, you couldn't get a match. I actually don't mind the game, but it's dead. It is dead, Peter, for sure. That's why I just get in there and play around with the AI. I like the destruction model that Destruction All Stars has. I think it is really good. It is really top notch. I really do like that. I wish they would bring that to a different type of a different type of game. Like even if they brought that to, gosh dang it, what the hell is that? Twisted Metal. If they bring that destruction model and make the next Twisted Metal, I think that would be better. I do think PlayStation 5 is a little underpowered, Chris. I do. I think they focused way too much on that SSD and they didn't need it. They really didn't need that fast of speed for the PlayStation 5 because once these games start, I mean, if you go back and you listen to what Digital Foundry was saying about how much like data it needs to stream Unreal Engine 5, bro, from like a hard drive, 200 megabytes a second. Yeah, dude, like that 5.5 gigs is seriously just freaking like that's overkill, man. They could have gave us more powerful hardware and like a 3.5 gigabyte per second SSD, dude. Like that would have been more than enough. Oh, I tried getting on Destruction also. Oh yeah, duh. Like hardly any games hitting native 4K 60 or 1440p 120. Yeah, dude. They are going to launch the first party PlayStation 5 game to hit 120 is going to be Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. Those will be at 1080p at 120 frames per second. That's going to be interesting, man. I can't wait to check those out and see how they work. Pony Logic, we have the best exclusive games ever, but despite having 120 something odd million consoles in the wild, 20 million of our 20 million is considered a hit game. No wonder they cost $70. Frog, what do you think about the Forspoken gameplay trailer? You don't, dude. I'm over that game. I don't even care now. Like seriously, every time they show me that game, it makes it way. I like it. When I first saw that traversal in that game, I thought that was cool, and I was like, heck yeah, I can't wait to see that. The more I see of that game, the less interested I become in it. It just, yeah, dude. What they showed the other day, I just was like, wow, dude, wow, really. I mean, that lady's looking at you, and she's got like those the teeth that look like freaking those chiclet gums, dude. Man, I was like, oh my gosh, man, like really, guys. I was like, no, sales do matter. Damn, Returnal's already dead, and it's less than a year. Spoken will be a big flop. I think. Yeah, I think Forspoken is going to be the next Returnal for sure, dude. I have no desire to play that game now. I looked at it and I was like, man, dude, I don't know, man. Like I get picky when I look at 30 frames per second, man. Like, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I'm getting picky when it comes to frame rate. Xbox sucks. I have mine in my aquarium as a water feature. My goldfish stays away from it. Even he knows that thing is bad news, although sometimes he forgets again. PlayStation will. Nice, Titus Crow. Xbox has better console and online community, but honestly, their games just don't hit the way PlayStation games do. If Starfield don't get the ponies to switch over or own both, it's another L for Xbox. Yeah, you might have a point there, Shaq. Like you might have a point there, dude. I think that being a PlayStation person, like you really appreciate that single player experience. Like I get that. Like I do too. I really appreciate that. Xbox is a little bit different, man. Xbox games are definitely different. Dude, it's taken me this long to actually start caring about Halo. And yeah, dude, honestly, if it wouldn't have been for Doom Eternal, I don't know if I would like Halo the way I like Halo now. Oh, there's 20 minutes exclusive games in. Forspoken is a definite flop on PC. Yeah. Ponies don't need to switch to Xbox. That's not how it works. Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5 didn't bring PlayStation players in. It just kept its core audience. I'm pretty sure people went out there and bought. Dude, Forza bought me in. Forza's the reason I bought an Xbox last gen. Everyone, Xbox game is on PC, mobile, Xbox One. So Forspoken looks like hot garbage. Edward Lafferty, how's it going, sir? The PS5 isn't underpowered, but it isn't as powerful as Xbox. Xbox has a lot of future proofing and features that will be more important in the next few years. Jay, Returnal is a single player game. Yeah, Returnal is a single player game. If Sony ever gets a good browser on the PS5 and run xCloud, dude, I know. That's probably why they got rid of it. So you couldn't be running freaking Game Pass on it, dude. So I'm excited about Elden Ring's God of War and Horizon. I actually think Sony fans think Sony is Nintendo, and yet their IPs don't even touch Nintendo in sales. I know, huh, dude? Nintendo has the highest. Nintendo has a pretty dang high attach rate. I think Xbox does too, man. I think Xbox, well, at least with certain games like Halo, dude, there's a pretty decent attach rate for Halo. If I'm not mistaken, I think a lot of fans on Xbox, like buy Halo like regardless. I mean, Halo was what, the top 4 in sales when it launched, man. Like, even though it was free on Game Pass, bro, like they still sold like a crap load of copies of it. I'd be excited when it comes to PC. Elden Ring takes priority over the other two. Please do not buy the Series S. You're ruining gaming. Why are they ruining gaming, man? Series S is doing just fine. We saw it. When I saw that thing run Matrix Awakens, dude, Xbox is going to be fine, bro. It's made for people with 1080p TVs. IGN had their Forspoken video down because the comments were that bad. I know. They're like, okay, we're taking it down. Forspoken looks okay, not great, not bad, just okay, not worth the hype, but still 5 months to polish it. Yeah, if they get it polished, man, if they can polish it more, but I don't know, man. I just don't feel like I probably will buy it day one. I'm not as interested in it as I was when I first saw it, but I still do want to check it out. Microsoft is about to put Halo on. I will be buying it so that I can review it. Probably get the same. I'll probably just like reuse the whole Returnal review. I'll just change the name and put that review out. I'll be like, yeah, it's about the same as Returnal, man. Not that great. YT Shadows, you're telling us even the Peggies want to play Halo then. Halo, PlayStation. PlayStation haven't got any shooters. Roblox needs to come to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Roblox needs to come to freaking PlayStation too, man. I don't care either way. Just in my opinion, Xbox Series S is awesome. But YT Shadow, sure, Halo sucks. Sony had a generation, 8 years to refine its IP. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think that the PlayStation's really refined its IP over the last generation, or do you think they got rid of? For me, as a PlayStation fan, they got rid of a lot of the franchises that I really liked. SOCOM, MotorStorm, dude, they're like Siphon Filter. A lot of those games that I used to love on the PlayStation, dude, they've gotten rid of them, man. I mean, yeah, they filled them with other things, but they've gotten rid of a lot of stuff that I really cared about. So, I mean, that kind of makes it easier to jump on Xbox and be okay that way, Even if it ever is on PlayStation, it was so great on Xbox. Okay, no physical equals. Doom Eternal, yeah. Doom Warrior is practically Master Chief. Forza Horizon 5 with 13 million people. That's a lot of core people. Where is it? Casuals. I know. Can't make this dumb shit up. Xbox sells the least. I think that's going to definitely change this generation, bro. This is definitely going to change. Nintendo exclusives sell like hotcakes. New Mass Effect to be on Unreal 5. They better not mess this up. I know. I don't know, man. I think they're going to do all right with it. Oh, Mass Effect. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, Mass Effect, dude. I don't have high hopes, man. My expectations are pretty low already. No platform ever comes close. Here's what you do, Kim. Ghost, so PS5 digital, no good either. Then, and you can buy Sony digital game anywhere else but PS Store. Xbox digital off a lot of places in Game Pass. You can buy. I don't know. I'll have to check into that. I thought you could buy. I thought you could buy PlayStation games at like GameStop digital for 60 FPS or higher. But I'll call it better be the silkiest 30 FPS I've ever experienced. Oh yeah, like 30 FPS on the in Unreal Engine 5 kind of seems like it'll be all right though. I'll just take your word for it. My 3 favorite games of the year come in February: Dying Light 2, Elden Ring, and Forza and Horizon. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yes, trust me, guys. YT Shadow, if you told me the time, I would still check it. I know. I'd be like, it's this time, and I'd still like looking at my watch. Like, I don't know, man. I don't just run my mouth. I actually play all the games I talk about, unlike most. My 2-3 games this year: Hitman 3, Forza, and Halo. Man, I really liked. Hey, bro, what's up, man? I don't know which is more unlikely: Halo coming to PS5 or Shadow having friends. That you can't prove how convenient for you. Oh, we don't even know if Starfield is even real. Yeah, we do. We know it's real. Yeah, Real IT Shadow does have an Xbox. I friended him. T, you don't have a Series X. You play the X games on your Xbox One. Starfield and Stalker 2 this year, and I think Fable. I wonder, dude, if Fable launches this year, that would be freaking, or in 2022, that would be insane. But I think Fable might be a little ways out. You have an Xbox One gamer tag. Yeah, he does. Oh, an Xbox One gamer tag. I thought Xbox same gamer tag all the way across. I feel like Kana Bridge of Spirits was overhyped. I don't think that was overhyped. I think the PlayStation fanboys overhyped that one, dude. Like I could see it coming a mile away. I was like, this game looks pretty safe, but I mean, it is cool. Like I like Cannon Bridge of Spirits. I thought it was fine. Fable won't come out till maybe, yeah, dude, it'll be out way before that. PlayStation targeted the 18 to 35 male market with single player adult male focused story driven exclusives that dads can come home and drop 2 hours in and pick it up a week later. Xbox didn't do that. Love Killzone and so calm. I wish Sony would make another Fat Princess too. Multiplayer was hilarious. PS is the Apple of gaming, popular brand but highly overrated, while Xbox is Android of gaming but highly underrated. Yeah. PlayStation is overrated. They make good games, yes. Nobody argues about that. They have some good games, but they are anti-consumer. They charge $70 for games. They still seem to think they are king. Yeah, exactly. Too much time. What I just say? Let's see how far down I am. Oh my gosh. Juan, what's up? It was going to be huge, and wasn't that team working on Forza? Yeah, they were. It's going to be great, man. Like I think Fable's going to be. I think they're going to do a good job with Fable. Kano was a fun game. That's if he bans me. No, I ain't going to ban nobody. You know what's funny, guys? Like today is like Fanboys Anonymous, the time where you guys can be toxic, and you guys are actually being pretty good. That's freaking unreal, dude. Oh, so unreal. Oh. My intention was to never ban anybody. YT Shadow. Just if you guys are being ignorant and like streams, like regular streams, like it just makes it hard for me to get to other people's comments, man. Like if I'm getting bogged down with like the nonsense, bro. A lot of people, everybody that comes and watches the show wants to be able to, participate, and it's always the loud ones that are fighting with everybody to get, to get the most they get the most interaction, and I want to be fair to everybody, and I don't want people leaving the stream just because other people are, being out of control, GeForce Now on Xbox. I don't want to ban you, by the way. We'll find a way. Also, please, for the love of God, make a new SSX tricky. Yeah, for real. That's EA though, bro. That's EA. Playing it again on Xbox X was awesome, but the graphics sucks. Pick up freaking Riders Republic, Titus Crow. I think that, dude, if you want SSX, man, that will definitely scratch that itch, bro. That Riders Republic is damn good. Steep, I think, is on Game Pass, so you can download that as well. Steep is all right, but I think Riders Republic gets a little bit closer to SSX tricky. Oh, why not? I've seen it done on a YouTube channel. Just so you know, I can play Sony games on my PC though. It's gonna be freaking awesome, Chris. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. And then you can tell me how it is, or maybe I'll pick one up. Oh, SSX was a great game. Yes, it was. I like Tricky the best. SSX Tricky. I thought that was best. Shredder's coming in February too. I thought Shredders was supposed to be out this. Shredders kind of reminds me of that one that we had on Xbox. That gosh dang it, now I forgot the name of it. Amped 1 and 2. That's what Shredders reminds me of. Shredders reminds me of that. I'll give it a try. I think at the end of the day, you'll figure out eventually. I don't give a shit about you. I can play PS games emulated on my Xbox Series S. You'd love to see it. Let's do a little fanboy stuff. Real talk. Spider-Man looks corny. Batman Arkham series. Spider-Man. Well, gosh. Rent free, like I said. Amped, I think. Yeah, it was definitely amped. Amped was pretty fun though too, man. I liked Amped, dude. Xbox, that original Xbox was freaking the bee's knees, dude. It was pretty badass. I did have that. I did play a lot of that. I still have mine, honestly. Try Riders Republic, not the most polished game, but I picked it up on sale and it's quite fun and good. And the freedom you get is great. Yeah, like Forza. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like Forza Horizon with with um, with extreme sports. Thank you for all your work and reviews. No problem, Marty. Thank you, man, for coming and hanging out with us. Good. Oh, Arkham Spider-Man game, Spider-Man, hated W. Hard work, LOL. No, you're good, man. I understood what you meant. Batman for me all day. Nice. Yeah, I do like Batman. I like Batman, dude. I like them both, though, man. I think they're basically they play the same when it comes to the combat, but I definitely like them both. Okay, yeah, I'll look for it also. I'd like a more 18 plus Batman game if they would ever get Warner Brothers to greenlight it. Yeah. I didn't like that Duke controller. I actually waited for the smaller controller before I bought that Xbox. Y'all remember when Rockstar actually made games? Yeah, back in the early original Xbox and PS1 days. I know, huh? Gosh. He finally ran away. How boring. We sit this whole day aside for, I know, huh? For him to Vandy run. I mean, I have more replayability on every single Batman Arkham game than any of the Spider-Man games. Yeah, that's man. I do go back to Spider-Man every once in a while and I play around with it, but not as much as I did on the Batman games. That's for sure. It's on sale now, digital in the Microsoft Store. I got the ultimate version for the price of the base game. I know, huh? My hands still cramp up thinking about Duke. I know, huh? That thing's so big, dude. I just I couldn't I didn't like the way it felt in my hand, so I was just like, yeah, this is not that great. I can't believe Jeff and Packers aren't here. I put out the word for him, bro. I put out the world, man. I told them all to come. J Gaming, remember when Valve made games too? I love the Duke LOL 37 against 1, so sad. Well, stop being a fanboy then, Shadow. Just start being a gamer, bro. Like Peter's a PlayStation guy, man. Peter likes PlayStation. Titus Crow likes PlayStation. That's the thing, man. Like 90% of us in these chats have PlayStations, bro. Like we're gamers. We're not damn fanboys. Because there's so many people talking, he can't get the attention he wants. Oh, I see. I miss Jeff. I miss Jeff too, man. Had some amazing sports games on that original Xbox. Links, Amped. Yeah. NHL hits. You guys remember Blitz, dude? Like NFL Blitz? That game was pretty good. Jeff had some balls. Thanks, Gabriel. I'm not in the habit of checking the Microsoft store yet. So, Halo Doom crossover win Frog. What do you think? They'll probably do something with the multiplayer. I don't know about the campaign itself, but they'll probably do something multiplayer wise. Oh, it's got if it wasn't for Evans, I wouldn't be like this. He says, "Gosh, I need to get off work. I'll be back soon, guys." Nice. Relax. You're welcome, Princess. I know your now. Show me where the awful man touched you on this. Show me on this PlayStation where the Xbox touched you. Oh my gosh. Remember when we watched the live video of them tearing down the PlayStation, which disapproved everything Jeff said? And then he left for weeks. Oh, no, he didn't come back after that for a little while. Gosh, dang it, man. That dang PlayStation. Does anyone else find it near impossible to play shooters on a controller once you get used to mouse and keyboard? No, I haven't went to that point yet, so we'll know. See, he doesn't shut up. He's nonstop. There's nothing PlayStation. You know what, guys? I want to see something real quick. So I'm gonna minimize this for a minute. Bring it over here. Just for a second, I need to open up Steam and start downloading my game. That's so bad, huh? Because I want to check it out. I want to see it. I want to see what this computer is going to do with that Shenmue 3. Install. We're going to put that right there into disk space available. Yep. There we go. Dang, man. I'm running out of space. Look at that. 28 gigs. That's only 28 gigs. Nice. Oh boy, I can't play with a mouse and keyboard. That's for World and Excel. I know I'm blocking people on YouTube is for pansies. I hear that. PS will be getting a My Little Pony exclusive. I thought I already had one. What's up, Desmond? How you doing, man? Oh, actually, guys, it hasn't been that toxic, man. I thought tonight was going to be pretty toxic. I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I only block people who creep me out. Hey, no hate on My Little Pony. My girlfriend might see that. Might see the screen. Oh, man. I was thinking about picking up something else too, but dang, maybe I will just grab that freaking Castlevania. I gotta see how much dollars I have left. I used to think I moved quicker on a controller, but tried it today. Just awful feeling. Yeah. Still thinking. I find Xbox community is older and more mature. And that's funny. When I first started playing Xbox King, I'd get online, and it was all those damn 12-year-olds. So I always thought it was just 12-year-olds on the Xbox. So I was like, wow, man. Robert, what's up, man? PlayStation fanboy is mad that Daddy Box spent that money. Why cry? It's just business. I know. Shit, PlayStation. There you go, Frog. I know, huh? PlayStation's gonna do good things this generation, guys. Like, I think they're gonna be just fine, man. I think we're gonna have some interesting stuff this gen. It's gonna be pretty cool. I need to grab something real quick. G2A. Even when I don't mention him, he just needs attention. I feel so want to know. Xbox brand is for intellectuals. PS brand is for smooth brains. They're just older now. I know. All them 12-year-olds are like 18 now. Oh my gosh. Fox said X. God. Okay, let's see. Dude, you can already buy a copy of God of War. Is God of War already out on the PC? Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2. Castlevania Lords of the Shadows number 2. I can't decide which one I would want, dude. The first one or the second one. I'll just get the second one. I haven't beat that one yet, so. Oh man, I was hoping for ponies to have the balls to debate Andrew. Yeah, dude, they're not going to come on here and debate me. Oh. They don't want none of that. Kids today couldn't survive a Modern Warfare. Oh, I know, dude. Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were freaking insane. I love how I can use PayPal on this G2A, bro. Such a freaking great experience, man. Alan Wake, yes. Hi, Halo 2, Halo 3 chat. I know, man. Show me the key. Activate on Steam. Steamy. I agree. Continue. What the freak? That says global. Did I really just buy this thing for no? Dude, what the freak, man? That's so irritating. How do I freaking refund it now? That makes me so mad. Dude, that makes me so mad. A lot of money. Unreal Tournament, Quake 3. Microsoft Flight Simulator being reduced on its size. It's just over 100 gigabytes, but yesterday when we were moving games, it was 56 gigabytes. I think that the actual size, if you download all the other stuff, is 108. If you download the offline mode, but if you don't download that, then yeah, it's only like 56 gigabytes. And that's what I have downloaded. Wolfenstein Lobby from the early 2000s. Yeah, that's crazy. That makes me mad, dude. I just bought that key and I can't even activate the stupid thing. That's it said. That's freaking irritating, man. That is so irritating. Oh, that just made me so mad. That just made me mad, dude. I'm so freaking mad right now. Ah, so mad. Oh, I just bought a key for Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2 on Steam or on G2A. And when you go to do it, when I went to upload it into Steam, it told me that the game was not available in this country. Ooh, let's see. Okay. All right. So you guys can see. Can you guys see that? Dang it. I'll figure out how to turn the sound down on this. Huh. You guys can hear that okay, just right, right? Gotta turn on my
From
troll.
a distant land in the east, from across the
How do I
sea,
turn the
he shall
sound
appear.
down? What the heck? I don't know how to turn the sound down, guys. Snap, roll IT shadow. I don't know how to turn the sound down on my PC. Anybody know a shortcut? What's the shortcut on those? Oh, come on, man. Unfinished game like Halo Infinite. Keep name dropping, man. Let's go down to options. Oh, wait, options. Borderless. Very high. Backward code, vibration. 1920 by 1080p. I guess we're gonna do that, man. All right, let's see. Andrew knows damn well he won't finish this game. I beat the other ones. I do like some fighting games. It just depends on which ones they are. Let's see. Let's do recommended mode.
Dear Shenhua, my work is done.
Wow, that's funny. It doesn't show you guys
is now complete.
the
time of destiny has come.
It doesn't show you guys the frame counter. That's
Go
weird.
with the one who holds the phoenix,
Nightmare
Shenhua,
mode.
and find the proof. Yield yourself to the light and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword.
I wonder, is that giving you guys like a good playback on this? Walter, what's up, man?
Always watch over you.
Xbox is better than PlayStation right now. PlayStation should respond mighty in 2022. I think consoles are worth owning. This generation, Game Pass is godly, but so are Sony exclusives. Shenmue 3, King.
Right.
They are. Ghost just tries to make friends. He knows PS5 is doing better. Not like anyone. Just trying to light him out. Oh, wow. Oh, here goes up. Nah, stream is skipping for us. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of skippy. I wonder why it doesn't show you guys that. Oh, I see what's going on. It's showing you that and like, okay, I'm running it at, what is it, like 82 frames a second, 76. Yeah, it shows you right there in the corner, 101 frames. So it's not uploading those frames like that. It'll only upload at 60.
What is this?
Maybe I should cap it at 60 if I can. I don't think there is a cap on this. I might actually be able to get.
And a phoenix.
Yeah, this is on PlayStation 5
So this is what he was
and
working
PlayStation
on.
4. That's why I bought it on the PC so I
From a
could see if I could
distant
get
land
better
in the east,
performance and visuals
From
on
across
the.
the sea, He shall appear.
on my TV than I'm getting on
He
here.
does not know of the strength hidden within him.
The frame rate's all over the freaking place, though, man. It's going all the way from 60 up to 115.
When he is
Tried to
ready,
lower the
he
FPS.
shall
That's what I was
seek
gonna
me
do. I'm
out,
gonna try as soon as I can get through this stuff to,
and we shall brave
because it
together
makes you
the
watch
rocky
this
path.
freaking
I shall
this
wait.
right here.
This encounter has been my
Yeah, because you see the
destiny
frame
since
rate, it's all
ancient
over the place.
times.
Right now it's at 60 frames a second.
A dragon shall emerge from the
Now it's
earth,
at 82,
and dark clouds shall
113.
obscure the
Later,
heavens.
guys. See you soon. I see you, Titus Crow. How's it going,
The
man?
phoenix shall descend from
A
above.
lot of
Its
folks
wings
won't
will
buy a
create
PC.
A purple wind
Have you
in the
V-Sync
midst of the pitch black
on?
night.
Yeah, I mean, it looks smooth
The
for me,
morning star
guys. Like,
shall
it's way
glisten,
smooth for me.
alone.
Playing
What is
on
that
the,
power?
It has been told in the village
Oh,
since
Ghost of
long
Tsushima
ago.
better than Halo
The one who
100%.
holds the phoenix.
Not even try to justify it. Goes over Halo any day. It's called Stories of Hands. Wasn't Witcher 2 PC only? No, Witcher 2 is on console as well. Witcher 1 was PC only. Day and date keep pushing now. Wow, look at that really fast loading. Dang, man, that looks really, really
That's Bailu
decent.
Village.
Lots of people. Wow, that looks way good on here.
We might find some
Dang,
clues
man.
about my father there. Let's
There's
go.
like texture in her hat.
Sure.
Shadows look good. Look at that. That looks freaking nice. That looks way better than it did on the PlayStation, guys. Which are any good? 100 frames a second.
Shenhua,
We have to get to
94.
the village.
Let's go. Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I
Do you
don't.
have any idea where your father might have gone?
Has this ever happened before?
Has this ever happened?
With my father?
before?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that
Has he
looks
ever
skippy,
disappeared
huh?
without telling
Gosh.
No, never.
Day, I don't know, man. This looks laggy frog. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
gonna.
certain that letter from the cave was...
It's his handwriting, without a
I
doubt.
probably have to do this in the
Okay.
GeForce
Are you
experience
sure
to upload the
it didn't
gameplay,
contain
guys.
any clues?
Because it's running at like 112 frames a second, so it makes it look laggy
Shenhua?
on there.
I don't know.
Because that'll only do 60
Honestly, I don't care
FPS.
about the letter. I just want to find my father.
As soon as it stops
I
with this
understand.
whole freaking cutscene stuff, then I'll see if I can get into there. Yeah, I'm running at max settings and I'm at like 87 frames a second. I mean, look at this. Such better, so much better than when I was playing on PlayStation. This is going to be a lot better. Okay, let me see. Gotta figure out how to do the settings. Yeah, VSync is on. Damn, dude, it doesn't look like I have a... This doesn't have a lot of settings, does it? Wow, it will not let me lock the frame rate down, guys. That really sucks. It's just all or nothing. 125 frames, 90 frames. Yeah, dude, this is... Huh? Last of Us 2 is an abomination. Yeah, frame rate's running pretty high on this. All right, guys. I'm gonna quit it. Won't even let me get out of here. But this is pretty cool, though, man. I'm pretty happy that it's a higher.
Hello, Liu.
Wow.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is
Last of
Liu.
Us 2.
He saved me from drowning in the river.
This is called native resolution. Do not use see that often.
Did something
Into your
happen?
settings, you
Group
can
of
limit.
thugs tore through
How do
the
I do
town.
the settings
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
on the
we don't normally
PC,
see
right?
around here.
Let's keep moving.
How do I get out of that, dude? Oh, right there.
Hey, Shenhua.
What's the matter?
Does the village usually have gatekeepers?
No, there's no need for them. Bailu is a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that? Because they said some thugs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like they're not from around here.
Oh,
Still,
man, I guess I can...
that's worrying.
Even for you?
Music, web browser.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like
I
those
admit,
settings.
I'm
How do
a
I
little
do that?
unsettled myself.
Go to
The village
GeForce
feels different
settings
somehow.
and
I can
go to the
imagine.
frame rate.
Let's ask around
All
for
right,
some
let me
clues.
see.
Let's go.
I'm just going to quit this game, dude.
That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the Verdant Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, okay. I'll just play around with it later. I got a lot of stuff running. So it's fine. It's fine. I'll just play with it later, dude. That's pretty cool though. I'm pretty excited that that works, man. Let's see. Let me scroll down here again. I could play with that around later. I could play around with that later. I wonder if Elden Ring will be on Game Pass eventually. I don't think so. I thought you was a gaming expert. I'm new to PC, man. I'm new to PC. I'm trying to figure it out, dude. Oh, I was gonna try to limit the frame rate, but I don't know because in the game it doesn't give me a choice. I can just choose from my settings, bro. But that's pretty cool, man. I was getting a lot of frames a second on that puppy. That was pretty good. I don't think that one's going to be super intensive. I think this laptop will be able to run that at 4K, bro, at 60 frames a second. That'll be pretty good. Yeah, I did try out Age of Empires. Open the NVIDIA control panel and you can limit your frames. Let's see. Let me get back in here. All right. Let me go back to share screen. All right. So we're in the GeForce panel now. And then we go to settings. Now, what do I look for? Now that I'm in here, what are we looking for to optimizations? Is it in here or where would it be? Battery boost. Oh, I go for the third party. Okay, right click on the desktop. Click on the desktop. Show more options. Display settings. Oh, you mean for this right here? Graphics. Advanced display settings. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything to do. My laptop never has a she bought it from Wiz. Just Automata was overrated for me. I don't think it's in that. It's got to be down here in that graphics. Oh gosh. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. We'll deal with that later. Close. 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 Remove. Stop screen share. Oh boy. All right. Well, which sells fake Xboxes? Hang on. I need to be doing the talk you through it. I need to be doing it. Oh no, I don't. I'll worry about it later. Nor it's because I'm trying to stream it through this program at the same time, and I've already got this thing running, so it doesn't stream. It's not going to stream it as good unless because this isn't. If I was in like the GeForce Now, like streaming the gameplay, it would be a lot better. But I got to figure out the settings for that game anyway. So stick to MSI or Asus. Yakuza was a lot of fun, but no chance I could have marathon 7 games of it. I played through 0 Kiwami and about half of Kiwami 2, and then started sticking. I played through 6. I thought 6 was pretty good. Which also sells fake PlayStation 5s. What I recommend. Wow. Oh, man. Go to frame limiter. Okay, go to the bottom left of GeForce Now experience. Go to frame limiter. Gosh, dude, what the freak? Why does it want me to log in, man? I was just freaking logged in, you stupid. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, I'm irritated with it already. Okay, launcher authentication app. All right, cancel that. Email authentication. Oh my gosh, this is so irritating. Verify my email. Gosh, this thing. All right, so go down to. Let me get this out. Okay, let me see. Go to frame limiter. In the settings, right? Dude, there's nothing down there that says that. Yeah, I'll just worry about it later. I'll just worry about it later, man. Our stream is almost coming to an end anyways, so just haven't really had time to really sit down and play. Yeah. Oh, dinner's done. Awesome. Thank you. Sticks, of course.
Just in case. I do not like that sauce. Come on, Pam.
You don't like this one?
No, it's gross.
Oh, I'm
But I
sorry.
made it for you.
Thank you. Because it was a decent series. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and eat some food and play some video games. I will see you guys in the next one. This was a fun stream. We'll do this again next Monday. I got my vaccine shot. I'm getting the side effects from it. Oh, I see. PS to play Xbox games. Agree. Okay, man. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming, dude. It was really fun. Sorry we didn't hit our average 2 hours. I didn't know dinner was going to be done this quick. I really don't like eating in front of you guys. It's unprofessional. So, all right, man. You guys have fun. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow or something in a stream.